Hi Jackrabbits, it's Miss Tierney here, the Library Media Assistant here at Poly, and I have some exciting news for you. We are starting curbside pickup next Thursday, October 15th. We are so excited to get books into your hands, and this video is going to show you how to do that and also give you some other useful information all about curbside pickup. So let's get started. You are going to go ahead and start by going to Long Beach Unified website, and then you're going to want to go under students and you'll go to your student LBUSD portal. Unfortunately, I am not a student. I don't have a portal, so I have to log in through the employee side, but this is what you guys will do. Student LBUSD portal. I'm just going into mine right now to show you. So from here, once you get into your portal, you might have to enter your student ID and your password. You're going to go ahead and click the search bar, and then you're going to want to type in Destiny. Once you type in Destiny, this tree will pop up. It says Destiny, pretty hard to miss. You're going to go ahead and give that a click. So now you are in the Long Beach Unified Destiny page. So this is where everybody goes to get onto Destiny. You guys are looking over here at high school, and then you're going to go all the way down to Polytechnic. So now you're in. Well, you're almost in. You have to go from here and go into login if it doesn't already have you logged in. So click the login button, and here you're going to type your student ID and your password, which is usually your birth date, unless you've changed it recently. So just remember, student ID here and your password. Since mine's already in, I'm going to go ahead and click Login. Now that we're logged in, this is the home page. You can see the teacher librarian is Miss Joelle, and that's me, Miss Tierney. And you guys are mostly going to use the catalog system, the catalog tab right here. You'll always know you're in the right spot if you hit library search. And then it'll let you search anything from here. So right now we are actually in the copy categories, which basically I want you to think of copy categories as genres. So we have some different genres here: action and adventure, award winners, dystopian, on and on and on, all the way to Spanish language. And they have books of all of that kind of genre in there. I'll get into that a little bit later. I'm going to switch this over to the basic page. So this is your basic search bar, and this is honestly what should come up once you're logged in. Once you're here, you can search basically for anything. So if you know the title of the book, you can search Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. If you don't know the title, but say you need a book about dogs, you could type in dogs into the search bar and then do keyword or even do subject. So just to show you guys, I'm just going to type in Harry Potter, and then I'm going to hit title. So now that I've done that, since I wasn't very specific about which Harry Potter book I wanted, it's brought up every Harry Potter book that we have. So you can just scroll through and see which one you want. Maybe you want Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So if you want that, you would go ahead and give it a click. And then this will come up. So it has the description, what this book is about. It also tells you that we have 2 copies available right now. And once you see all that and you say, yes, this is the book I want, you're going to go ahead and go over here to hold it. So you'll click hold it, and then you'll want it as soon as possible. And it says right now that there's 2 copies. So it's going to ask you, do you want to just hold one? And yes, you just want one. You do not need 2 copies of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So only keep one, and then hit save. And once you do that, this little box right here will come up, and it says Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. It's available now, and you're going to pick it up before October 15th. So I'll bring that up a little bit later, but pickup will only be every Thursday, but I'll go into that with a little more detail later. So I'm going to go back to catalog. We've reserved Harry Potter, but say maybe you already read Harry Potter and now you're like, I want a different book. I want something that's like Harry Potter. That's when we would go back into our copy categories. So give it a click. And then I would go into fantasy and magic, because that's genre Harry Potter's under as well. You would give fantasy and magic a click, and then all of the books that are related to fantasy and magic in some way are going to pull up right here. So you have a pretty big selection. I think in this genre there's about 512 books in this section right now. So you can just scroll through and see what there is. Maybe you see this Afterworlds, you like the way the cover looks, you could give it a click. And then you can look again at the description right here and see what the book's all about. And again, if you want to hold it, you would just click hold and you go through the same process that we did with Harry Potter. So that's basically how you use Destiny and how you can search different books. So your two tabs you're going to want to remember are basic and copy categories. Basic lets you search anything, dogs, Harry Potter, etc., etc. And then copy categories, you can search kind of more by genre. So now that you've done all that, maybe you're wondering, well, how does it all work? How long do I get to keep the book? All of that. So for that, we're going to go over into our Poly Library website that you can see here. Also, we have a lot of great tips on here, so you should just check it out if you have time. But what really I'm showing you is you would come to this site. You can access it on School Loop or through Canvas. There's a lot of different ways to get onto it, but you would go to Student Tech Support and then go down to Curbside Pickup Information. So give that one a click. And then this is going to have all the information you're going to need about curbside pickup. We are only doing curbside pickup on Thursdays, obviously not today because I'm filming this right now. But starting next week will be the first time you'll be able to come to campus on Jackrabbit Lane, right outside of the book room. We'll be there from 8 to 9, 11 to 11:30, and 2 to 3. And you'll be able to pick up any of those books that you hold. However, you have to make sure that the books are reserved by Wednesday night. If you reserve it Thursday morning, you won't get it until the following week, just so we have time to pull all the books, put them in paper bags, get everything set up for you guys to come and make that contactless pickup. If you have any questions about this, because I also know I just gave you like a lot of information very quickly, check the email that this video came in because there's so much more information on there. But if you're still confused or you just want to like reach out to me or Miss Joelle because we're really cool and fun people, you can go ahead and go into contact us, and our emails are both listed here. We pretty much check our emails all the time. If you have questions, if you need tech help, if you're wondering what our favorite book is, you know, just send us an email. We'll be happy to talk to you guys, anything you need. We're so excited to see you guys, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.